Galera, voltando aqui que o jogo deu um criticar o erro e fechou. Vamos continuar.
Olá.
Atirar, cuzão. Essa arma aqui. Eu acho que mudou sim.
Hey. Hey. Are you wounded? This is good.
What are you doing? What is it? Oh my God. No, don't.
Oh, whatever you say. Get up. No, you don't need that. Let's go.
On this?
Well, either with me or with them, up to you.
Doidão.
Okay, come on. Let's go.
Bem mais rápido.
Why are you rushing so much?
Sorry. We're doing no more than 5 verses an hour, though.
Whoa. How do you understand it, huh?
Is he talking about the word versed or how to start an engine?
I grew up in a bike shop. My father sold them.
In Spasov.
Why in Spasov? No, in Gorodishi. Never been to Spasov.
That's where I grew up.
The man's logic is flawless.
Are you embarrassed to be so close to a man?
She's been waiting for that. He's quite a looker, huh? Thick boy.
I must smell awful. No, they kept us in the train for 3 days.
Oh, don't worry. She likes it.
Whoa! Pardon.
Come on, grab her tits.
Hey!
Stop pretending. He's just like the men you imagine in your room when you're...
Enough!
All right, calm down.
But is he a bandit or a sissy?
Hold on to your seat, for God's sake.
Wait. Hey.
Caralho. Tombou. Oh, porra é essa? Pai, indica veio cá olhar o que chegou hoje. Indica. Ou eu posso. Relaxa. Você não acha que bebeu um pouco demais pra correr? Ai. Vamos, se você vencer, uma delas é sua. Como funciona? Tab acelera, AD direção. Corridinha. O que me lembrou o jogo Super Nintendo. Pronto. Sim. Não vai dar a terceira volta? Vamos lá. O velho melhorou. Ai. Tô vivo, tô bem. Ah, droga. Querida, vai até a oficina, tá bom? Traz pra mim 2 chaves, uma de 9 e outra de 3 milímetros e um martelo. Oh, é sua? É minha, quem é você? Mico, a sua motocicleta é estúpida. Estúpida? É a primeira vez que você vê uma motocicleta dessas? Não corre, não corre nem 10 bestas. 10, ela tem uma caldeira de 4 litros, tá mais para 50. Claro, é uma porcaria. Deixa eu tentar. Não, você sabe quanto custa isso? Não, fica com medo, vou tomar cuidado. Só uma volta. O cara foi embora. Vou mexer. Mas tínhamos de comemorar esse dia feliz, pois seu irmão estava morto e voltou à vida. Estava perdido e foi achado.
Hey. Are you alright? I'm sorry, can I take a look, please?
There's nothing to look at. Better give me an injection.
Oh my god. I'm afraid this'll have to... If we don't amputate it, you won't survive the afternoon.
Our prison doctor, he told me the same thing. Word for word. But that was over a week ago.
And he didn't do anything?
Sadly, the only surgical equipment he had was a rusty wash basin.
Very funny.
All right. Don't worry. It should be like that. Only like that. I'm also talking to God.
To God. Great. You need to get up if you don't want to lose something else to frostbite.
Boa!
What do you mean you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week. Or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, everything, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And
You heard God in a cup?
in a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there. Maybe we should go around.
A nun and an officer? Who cares?
But the telegraph poles. The cables are ripped out, though.
And the road. Doesn't look like it's been used lately.
Aqui que começa a demo. Ali na queda, na verdade. Apareceu um monstrão daqui a pouco. Só correria. Só correria, Lu.
Who the fuck would do this? It's as if they blocked the passage on purpose.
Chegamos aqui na parte que inicia a demo naquela queda. Daqui pra frente eu sei um pouco.
I have to find something to get rid of the screw.
It won't fucking budge.
Nem se mexe. Bonequinho.
Maybe there's something in that shed.
Cada.
I've missed this smell.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
Vamos ver se dá pra cortar um caminho. Ah, deu. Opa, paisagem. Doideira isso. Mas já acende sozinho. Lamparina. Motinha, motinha, motinha.
Fuck.
Lord have mercy.
Pega a botinha.
What's that?
Just a dog. Calm down.
Hurry up.
Porra, é essa?
Quiet, quiet, little
Tamanho do
doggy.
cachorro.
We won't hurt you.
You crazy? Run.
É louco esse cachorro, não? Ai, o cara correndo. Cadetes? Cadetes? O movimento do cara correndo foi legal o movimento do cara.
You know, I would have already fucked you up with my bare hands if I wanted. Well, hand.
Why?
I mean, why the fuck did you throw away the revolver? Would have been useful. I mean, girl, I would never. Oh, shit.
Dogzão
Tell me
tá.
something. If you're God's chosen one, why didn't God heal you completely right away?
That's a good question. Here's your answer. Here.
The Kudets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Come on.
I don't understand. So God had enough power only to stop the rotting, but to heal you completely, he needed some kind of tool.
Look, it's not about the tool. A man can't be saved against his will, you see. Basically, look, it has nothing to do with my arm. It's about the path. The path we've been given. And whether to follow it or not, it's up to us.
What do I have to do with it? So, possessed people are taken to the Kudets.
Everybody is. Do I look possessed to you?
No, not you. All right, let's get out of here.
Hoist me up.
Me hoist you up?
Yes, you. You won't be able to pull me up from up there. Shit.
Ilya? Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What's going on?
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now INDIKA realized it too. She had heard about the Kudets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov, and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, INDIKA took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? You are not scared of the sin. You are scared of the letter. Perhaps you should not open it. Do not do it.
Eu lembro desse lugar aqui.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house, and then out of the monastery.
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of thy wonders? My soul is wasted with evil and
Daddy's gonna send another post.
like the man who fell among thieves and was wounded, so have I also fallen through my sins, and my soul is wounded. To whom shall I flee for healing, if not to thee, the compassionate Samaritan? Pour on me, O Christ, thy great mercy. I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and
Well done, Barbara.
as of old thou didst raise up the paralytic, O Lord God, by thy godlike care and might, raise up my soul, which is palsied by diverse sins and transgressions, and by unseemly deeds and acts, that say,
Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even if Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up.
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the multitude of my transgressions. As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel. As a martyr, thou art never done.
Yeah, Daddy's gonna send another postcard for Easter. And it will get returned. Sorry, she's not here anymore. Defrocked. So when?
Peraí.
So many options.
Because of thy boundless mercy and compassion, I dare to approach thee, O Christ. Receive me as thou didst.
You don't even have anything to say. The abbess knows you inside out, so everything turned out just as written.
For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou...
How did that happen? Even if Evdokia wasn't after Tikhon had knocked her up, but you... First, you got pushed out of your house.
Ore sobre os pontos derramados. Não serve para nada mesmo. Passei rápido ali porque eu lembrava da demo.
Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Agora, né?
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kudiets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her up to this exact moment.
I figured out what this place is. This is Denisovka, the paint factory. Martha told me about it. She's our iconographer. They make yellow paint in that shed.
Where is everyone?
There was an explosion. They say everyone was evacuated in one day.
Americans, I guess.
Very likely.
Or the English.
O cenário tá filé, hein? Ó. Vai fechar a porta? Bora.
So where do we go now?
Stairs! There should be a station behind the windmill.
Porra, vai quebrar.
Won't work with me. Wrong, way. I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Exactly what we need.
Ih, parça. O bichão tá por aqui.
Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of hours, just to be sure.
Dois caminhos. Vamos ver isso aqui.
The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
O cara tá quebrado, deixa eu ver. Tá torto. Bora.
How beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator.
It doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now.
Vamos ver.
Here's the gearing. Planetary gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction of the shaft rotation.
I see. What's the hold up?
Capinos. Trapézio no espaço entre duas partes do durante.
It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see.
Oh. Ah, tá. Aqui é vários itens igual.
It works!
Down!
I can't go down. Something's in the way.
Go up!
Going up.
Peraí.
Down!
Going down.
Aí. Não tem nada.
Oh shit!
That's our exit.
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No, no. Told you we should have gone around.
Ever been to the circus?
Yeah, yeah.
Ih, o cachorro tá assim. Ah, pra correr pra onde? Ué, não tinha pra onde correr, não.
Illogical.
Não tinha pra onde correr. Pelo menos eu vi uma saída ali, vamos ver de novo.
Run!
Aqui. Cara, o bichão tá me incomodando. Ai! Ele... Não esperava que ele ia passar ali, não.
Makes sense.
De novo. Agora tudo. Será que ele ia passar naquela gretinha, não? Opa, tá aqui. Tem uma escada aqui. Porra, o negócio me bloqueou, cara.
Makes sense.
Bloqueou, galera. Vamos reto.
Sorry.
Morreu esse cachorro lá embaixo.
We killed it.
The dog deserved it. It's bad, it was sinful.
There are no sinners among dogs. Only humans can sin. Tempted by the devil. And that dog, its humans left, stopped feeding it. So it became a matter of survival.
Interesting. So what's the difference between a human and a dog? The thing you're blaming the devil for is as likely to happen to a human as it is to a dog. It gets angry when its food is taken away. It's ready to tear anyone apart if its possessions are threatened. A dog gets sad if its beloved human is not around. It gets jealous, anxious, even sodomy is possible. Remember that one time when Georgie...
That's different. They needed to survive. To find the most promising partner, give birth to offspring.
And a human? You have such a simple explanation for a dog. But how come humans can never do without divine or devilish intervention?
Finally, the station.
Does a dog have a soul? Dogs adore their masters. Is that even possible without a soul?
Does one need a soul to feel love? Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically. Passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes. For a dog.
Galerinha, parte da série. Vamos continuar, hein? Jogão, cara, tá top. Falou, galera. Até a próxima. Fui.